we are actually in my kitchen today, which is where I did my bullet journaling this week. And if you didn't catch 2 weeks ago, I did an apartment tour. If you want to kind of see where we're at, I'll link it below. Today, I thought I would go through the September theme that I did, walk you through it completed, because I'm already thinking about moving on to October. Crazy. So 2 weeks ago, I gave you an apartment tour and I kind of breezed over this part, but something that has been really fun for me to have in my apartment is I have a little drink station. So if you come over to my place, I will make you a drink. And I just wanted to kind of remember that I've been doing this right now, and I wanted to write down some of my favorite drinks that I make at my drink station. So you'll watch me kind of make this spread and we will see how I make the drinks that I make. So September has been really fun for me. Obviously, I love the French theme, and I really discovered that I love this white jelly roll pen. I love how it writes on the craft paper, and I have just had such a fun time using it. So this page, you see that I'm just tracking my habits horizontally, and in all my pages I end up using stamps, actually most of them, not all of them. This one I used the little circle stamps in the corner, the other one was the Paris stamp. So white pen, stamps, those have been staples for me this month. And of course, if you know me, I have to have a brain dump page, mes pensées, that's my thoughts, so that's that page. The cleaning spread is doing pretty good. Daily, I'm pretty good at it. Weekly, not so good. The first week I did good, other weeks not as much, but it's still helping me. I'm glad I made it. My first weekly spread, so cute. I used craft paper. I cut out pieces from the brochure. I'm always using this pink marker. It's just a Crayola Super Tip marker that I'm using throughout. I loved the vertical columns in this one. It gave me room to write lots of to-dos down. And in the corner you see les bouts et à faire, and that just means goals and to do. Okay, so sadly, when I was recording making my drink station page, it didn't work, which has happened before, but it's cool. So I thought what I'd do is I'd just talk about the page I made and show you a little tip I learned. So I'm not very good at calligraphy, but I love the way calligraphy looks, and so what I've decided is I actually like my handwriting as is. It kind of is cursive-y, just naturally. So a way I kind of elevate it and almost make it look like it's calligraphy is anytime I would be going down when I'm writing, I just make it a little bit thicker. So I write it like normal, and then I go back and I make it bolder where I would go down, and it makes it look so much cuter. So that's a little tip for you guys if you want to try calligraphy, but are a little scared to use the actual brush pens. This is called faux calligraphy for those of you that are wondering. And then this craft paper that I'm using, Spencer actually bought this, not technically for me, he bought it as wrapping paper for my birthday, but it was not quite wide enough to be wrapping paper, but I was super stoked he bought it because obviously I use craft paper a lot in my bullet journal, so anytime I need craft paper, I just rip a piece of it off of that big piece we have, so that's why it's curved. You can see that the sides are curving up. So if anybody needs craft paper, you are more than welcome to come steal some from me. I will gladly share the love. I've got plenty to go around. Alright, so these are the 3 drinks that I decided to put in my bullet journal for the drink station spread. Iced Pero, Italian soda, and you'll see me write Dirty Dr. Pepper underneath this one. So I'll just tug you through my personal favorite right now, which is the Iced Pero. First of all, Pero tastes very similar to coffee, but it's not coffee and it doesn't have caffeine. So that's a plus for me, and I love the flavor of coffee, so I love Pero. The things that you need to make the iced Pero that I love, so my perfected iced Pero, at least for me, the things you need are Pero, milk, water, cream, caramel, and ice. And sugar I should have added. So you'll see me make this in a second, and I actually use a vanilla almond milk rather than just like a normal milk because I think normal milk is a little bit rich. So I'll talk about how I make it on the next page. So here's the finished drink station page. So cute. I love it that it's my last page of my September theme. I put a little au revoir at the end to kind of say goodbye to September. As I said earlier, I included 3 of my favorites right now: iced Pero, Italian soda, dirty Dr. Pepper. You can read the instructions for each of them for how to make them, but I am about to show you the actual drink station and show you how I make my favorite, which is the iced Pero. So here's my kitchen. Again, if you want to see the full apartment tour, watch that video after this one. Obviously, we've got the bullet journal madness happening right here for this week. I don't normally bullet journal here, but I did this week. And I wanted to show you, so there's my fridge, I've got my dishwasher, my sink. This is kind of the baking corner. And then right here, we've got our drink station. So I kind of showed you some of these things in my bullet journal, but I'll walk you through it. Obviously a teapot for hot chocolate when it gets cold. I haven't quite felt the need to do that yet. And then right here, we've got our spoons. We've got chocolate milk in here, hot chocolate, and Pero. Clearly I'm running low. And actually, if you wanted to see what Pero is, I get it at Walmart. This is what it looks like. It's like $6 for this thing. So I had to get some more because we're running a little low. But here is the Pero, running low obviously. And then here's some of my syrups. I have vanilla, grenadine, and the caramel for the Pero. So one other thing, right above this is a cupboard, and this is where I keep all of our cups. So our glasses and drinks are right here, mugs are up here. There's the straws. Straws. That's my sugar, like sugarless sugar. Even more drinks pitchers up there. But yeah, when I make drinks for friends, I usually just give them a little plastic cup and I give them a straw to go with it. And I also have bought in styrofoam cups, but we don't need them yet. So let me show you how I make my Pero. Here's my Pero, guys. Time to taste it, see how it is. It's so good. If you've never had it, or if you want to come over and let me make you one, I would be more than happy to. Hopefully you enjoyed my September theme, and hopefully you had fun watching me make some drinks at my drink station. If you have any questions or anything I should add to my drink station, let me know. Follow me on Instagram for updates and to see more of what I do. See you guys! Wow, this one's really good. I think I put a little more caramel than usual, so that's good. Yeah, that's a good one.